Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Happy morning. Happy Thursday. Is it Thursday? I think it's Thursday. It's hard to tell with these holiday weeks because you sort of start in the middle of it. But yeah, it's Thursday. Today is day 21 out of a 100-day challenge, and I'm excited because I'm past the first fifth. I've got a lot to go, but that's okay. I'm Dylan Stewart. I'm the North Star Man, and I'm here to really help you and help myself connect to who we could possibly be, who your potential is of your best self. You ever asked yourself that question, like, who am I supposed to be? Who could I be? What if everything in my life lined up in the perfect way? What's my potential? Remember when you were in like school and your parents and your teachers were always telling you, you're not reaching your potential. They're right. Sucks, right? Or maybe it doesn't, because if your potential is endless, if your potential can go up as high as you want, then you've got this gift of being able to continue to build who you want to be. Not just being stuck in who you are today, but recognizing that today is this stepping stone that's going to get you to where you want to be. So they call me the North Star Man. They call me that because I've found this North Star that drives me and guides me. And every day I wake up and I go, okay, I got another day. I'm here, I'm alive, I'm present. And what am I going to get to do today that changes who I'll be tomorrow? How can I do something today that my future self will thank me for? That concept, do something today that your future self will thank you for, has changed my life and continues to change my life. So what I want to talk about today is this concept of your own space and time. I'm not talking about Doctor Who stuff here unless you want to go geeky like that, in which case, okay, I'll go with you there. But the idea is really this. We spend our whole lives in this bubble that is our space, connected to our time, our calendar, our schedule, our commitments. And the question is, do you create the room within that bubble for you? Or do you just kind of let your schedule and your calendar run your life? You're working 2 jobs, you're falling asleep in the car, and you're trying to do everything you can because there's just not enough time. And yet there are other people with the same 24 hours who are building amazing things and changing lives. And how are they doing that? Are they have time machines? They're able to travel back in time. They're able to stretch time. It's about presence. It's about consciousness. It's about focus. We're going to talk about that. The other concept is your own space, which is I've often lived in apartments or lived in houses where I didn't have any place for me. I was living, I was in a relationship, or had my kids, or had whatever it was, or I had just never taken the time to create a little haven, a little space, a little area for me. So those are our 2 topics today, your own time and your own space. We're going to start with the concept of your own time. I'm blessed. You are too. But I'm conscious of my blessing because 15 years ago, I quit a job that was dictating my schedule. Now, I'm not telling you to go quit your job. I'm not telling you to not go quit your job either if you're ready to and want to, but this is the concept here, okay? I was waking up really early and I didn't even have a car at those days. I was waking up really early and taking a bus with my daughter in one direction to drop her off, and then taking a bus in the other direction to go to work, and then working all day and getting out of work and going back to pick up my daughter and then back home, and then I was exhausted all the time and I never had any time. That was one of those jobs that it was dictating my life. And at a certain point I said, this isn't filling me up. This isn't what I want to do. And I left that job. And all of a sudden I had this option of, wow, my day is mine. Now, some people do that and do nothing with their time, and then you're really screwed because you got no money coming in and you're just screwing off with your time. So that doesn't work. But if you have your direction, if you know the horizon you're pointed at, the goals you have, if you know why, the things we talked about a couple of days ago about how to get unlost, how to find yourself, if you have those pieces and you have your schedule, you can create the time to make magic, whatever it is for you. For me, I'm making the time to do videos like this. I'm making time to build the businesses that I'm running, to have time with my family, but also to have time for me. So that when I'm done with this video, I can go home and I can sit down and take a 20-minute meditation and then jump into the rest of my workday ready to go because I created that time, that space for me. So that's time. Your schedule, your calendar, creating it with these commitments, with these basic little blocks that are going to allow you to be who you want to be and build things. Because if you work every day towards building your dreams, guess what happens? They get built. Because it's the multiple steps, it's the multiple days, it's the process of putting these things together. It takes time, it takes effort, it takes care. But if you consistently do it, those things get built. And that's what I'm doing. I'm building my dreams. The next part, and this is almost more important. Maybe it is more important. I don't know, depends on how you see it, is having your own space. When I lived in a house, and I was in this relationship and had my kids there, and the house was full, there was never a place for me. I would come home from work and be like, I'd sit on the couch because I didn't have a space, or go sit in the bedroom, but then the woman I was with would come and sit in the bedroom with me. I'm like, I just kind of want to be by me. And now that I have my own apartment, my own place, I find that I can create these little havens for me. So I've got a little space in my bedroom where I can meditate, where I can sit, where I can work, and I can be really present. But also, as you can see, I've got this gorgeous pool area in my apartment complex where in the morning when I want to shoot my video and I don't want to do it inside, I can just grab my little tripod, grab my phone, come on out here and find myself a little piece of paradise. And when I'm here, I can be present and I can be clear. If I want to, I can take a swim, or I can do whatever I need to do to create that physical space, because it's crucial that you have your space where you feel present. Those are the two things, the time to be present and the space to be present. You put them together and all of a sudden you have this opportunity to do whatever you want. What do I mean by that? Well, I'm in the middle of launching an online course about the iPhone technology that I'm a master of. And as I'm putting this course together, I need both those things. I need the time and I need the space. And when I have those things together, I can accomplish amazing things in a couple of hours and then go do my job. Can you do that? Or are you so harassed in your space that you can't sit still? Do you consider your car your space? Because that's okay too. Make sure it's a place where it's peaceful and where you can connect to it. And maybe what you need to do is on your way home from work, pull your car over to the side of the road and sit there for 10 minutes. Give yourself some space because it's crucial. I'm Dylan Stewart, I'm the North Star Man, and I'm here to teach and learn from you as well about what it's going to take to be my best self and what it's going to take for you to be your best self. Because my guiding principle, my North Star, says it's my job to learn how to be better and to create a pathway for others to follow. I'm Dylan Stewart. You can check me out on NorthStarMan.com. In the next couple of days, we're going to have a monthly membership page on North Star Man. So if you like these videos and you want more, you want some one-on-one work with me, you want to connect in a group of conscious-minded individuals to get yourself to the next stage, I'm going to have all of that set up for you. NorthStarMan.com is the website. You can check me out on YouTube or Facebook, and we've got more and more things coming. You got another, I don't know, what are we at? 21 days, you get another 79 days of me. So you might as well either get used to me and start following me and focus on what I'm bringing, or, close your eyes because I'm not going away. All right, Dylan Stewart, day 21 in the books. I'll see you tomorrow.